8 and perhaps much further than that. It may come off the back of no one's performance here today. See if he can roll back the years. Watch that lane matchup. Already, Nisha's 6-0, but a little bit of action bottom and top lane as we are looking for kills on either side. And Kataomi, who's going to be the one dropped by Insania for first blood.
Very difficult lane to play the level 1 against. Battery plus power shot, basically the strong. And they will dominate the team fights into early Roshans if you can't contest them. So that's the one concern here, is if your Underlord can't match what this Sand King outputs, if no one just is outputting the most damage in the game, but it's all just getting absorbed by sustain or early auras, you're going to find yourself in trouble very fast this game if Liquid can pump up their 2 ranged carries and give one of them Aegis.
Got him inside the cogs, but Insania, of course, kind of countered by the Mirana existence. You can get that kill once, but once he gets to level 2, leave
with it mid, but this is also a carry you can rotate through the gate yourself or can be good against those early gate rotations, but you absolutely have to be prepared for them here if you are C9. We're going to see more early trade in Fishman out pretty far. Still Pearl Strike.
Yeah, hits him with that. Disrupts the Monkey King. Finishes off the Fishman Bane with ease. And Watson, well, he may have gotten the 4 stacks. He's only going to be able to undo so much of this damage. Never mind. Boundless Strike will get him back up to full while his support is gone.
They're going to break 4 heroes top. See what Mickey can do to get out of here. Does land a shackle.
They managed to get their first kill of the game. Can they get a second? Mickey. His win run is now out. Watson trying to get in front of him. Fishman slows him down with a blood grenade. Mickey trying to shoot him down, but no, Watson hops out real quickly, and there it is. No one with the rotation through the entire jungle to pick up the kill on Mickey.
You were talking about Liquid playing fast through the gate. This is 5 heroes top at the 6-minute mark for this Liquid carry. Mickey may be wondering where the pressure is right now that this move can even happen. And of course, no one happy to pick up the last hit. He needs as many of these Thunder God rounds later on. And if you can open up these tier 1s early, I think you're going to be happy as either team.
Arrow sleep combination comes out once again for an easy kill for Cloud9. And the TP rotations are just not going to be fast enough, so they cancel them. Leave Mickey alone out on an island. Never mind. 33 coming in from behind with an epicenter. No damage behind it, really just himself, and it's not enough. Insania is going to try and get here and help him out. Fishman does have a nightmare coming up in a second. He throws that out onto the Sand King, see if he can get out of this damage over time for the Sandstorm. Watson chasing, positioning here with the Mirana hitting the arrow. They can go for Insania. Boundless Strike hitting on the 2. Watson pops out and claims 1.
Big old damage coming through as well. You don't have this epicenter to fight anymore. 33, he is in trouble.
Yeah, behind him, no one cuts in again. Straight from the mid lane, he keeps on rotating up to top. Try and catch up to him, a blood grenade that misses. I think you could have killed almost anybody there except for the Underlord.
Yes, and very heads up TP from DM. Will not give up that big death in the laning phase. He is low on this board, but he just needs levels, needs the gate, and can join those fights. Doesn't need to have the craziest start here. And the big question for me is, at what point do you try and get this sniper involved? I mean, we're watching Nisha just far mid
for a couple minutes now. But Cloud9, they haven't had the same kind of invading force, though Insania is going to defend his own area here. Going to make sure the rotations don't get unmatched. Fishman shot down from the mid lane by Nisha.
Straight on the board with the sniper, and these are the type of river skirmishes Nisha is just going to be very happy taking.
And looking for even more. No one. Oh, he pops the illusion, but they're still going to be able to catch him. Demonic Purge, and a shot to the back of the head will take him out as well. Nisha being enabled now, but perhaps the supports will pay the price. DM gates on in, but has no real backup with the arrow missing. And now he is the one in trouble. He's going to have to back away as Boxy and Nisha see their opportunity to aggress.
A lot of long-range poke from this Liquid lineup.
And now for an egress for Mickey. Caught again in the top lane, can't get out in time.
What a heads-up sleep from Fishman. Just level 4 Bane with a level 2 sleep, catching a Wind Ranger on the lane.
Another kill as Insania keeps on matching the attempted plays from Fishman and other heroes of Cloud9 as they try and invade, and those invasions don't work. They don't get the map control to offset what has happened in mid.
Liquid are out farming them right now, and it's very hard to aggress into this lineup when they have so much long-range poke. Fishman's going to TP bottom straight back into a smoke.
Oh no, it's going to be back-to-back deaths for Fishman. An amp damage for a sniper will make short work of him. A killing spree for Nisha. A high ground that is dewarded. A kill that is made, and now a push to be had.
I mean, Nisha's
about the stack being stolen. They're bringing numbers in. They're smoked up.
cannot give Liquid this much of an economy.
There goes the Thundergod's Wrath for the Vision. Fishman's going to be the first one down, dead in an instant. And Watson has to hop out. No one. 33 doesn't bother with that one too much. Already used the Burrow Strike. DM is in the middle. He just gated in the middle of all of the Liquid heroes. Surrounded.
There's just no openings. Like, who goes in and takes the brunt of the first set of spells?
Goes through the gate here. Maybe he stays ahead of them. Nope, spotted by the flare. He's going to be Gleipnir. Maybe he knew this was coming, trying to make a run for it, but he has nowhere to run to and no place to hide against the Clockwork. Take him out. And Liquid, what are they going to do with this positioning?
Can't really Roche. I think it's too slow here, not efficient enough. You're still just clearing through the map. You still have tier 1s you can fight around, and it'll be a smoke. Still have tier 1s you can fight around, and it'll be a smoke from Cloud9 trying to open up something here. Do have the Gleipnir on Watson for some extra setup.
And Insania, he is blocking this one, but Watson's still going to leap over him, try and get to, no, he gets sucked in by the cause. He's not going to be able to go for that kill onto Mickey. They wanted that core. They won't have him, though. Arrow goes out. Maybe they still will. Kataomi goes in for the kill, and he gets it. He's shot down, but they do manage to get at least this Fiend's Grip. Oh, Watson, he's closing the distance on Nisha. A Thunderbolt from the heavens will bring him down. Nisha falls. Now a hit onto Boxy. See if they can catch up to him with DM cutting in from behind, and no one. Artillery, magic fire from the back lines is decimating Liquid. It's all up to 33 with this Bloodstone to try and stay alive against the 3. He's going for the kill on Watson. He's doing tons of damage, but the Bloodstone can only take him so far. As Singer, he's so close. The Sandstorm won't do it. Maybe he could go for no one instead. He's going for it. They can't win this. A 1 versus 3, and it's 33 who will win it.
The Rocket Flare was what got the Monkey King, I think, at the end. Yeah, Insania picks him up on the side with a very clutch.
Cloud9 getting a lot of net worth and experience out of that they were lacking. They were farther behind in net worth than this. 5K is nothing. They were down 10K before.
And this is a lot of extra gold for Kataomi, who I think is the X factor here for Cloud9. You can get this Piranha Ultra Farm. And this is probably the one port player in the tournament you would like to get Ultra Farm on top of everything else.
Yeah.
Like, he knows how to play this carry role from the 4 position. This is a hero that can do it. It can pick up some of that damage slack. However, that fight was good enough for Liquid that they're able to go into Roshan out. Sees everything in the base.
And they know Fishman. Fishman who's trying to sneak around the back. He'll be caught in the act.
No maneuvering for you.
Now we're 4 versus 6.
Watson forced to come back before he finishes that MKB here. They need the Bane. They need every bit they can get here. They need a great angle on the backline as well.
Maybe they could still find it.
No one is completely behind this Liquid squad right now.
They managed to spot both the Monkey King as well as the Mirana. 2 damage dealers as well as no one in the middle of nowhere. He went for the shield rune, and it didn't make a damn difference. Kataomi's going to be up next. Watson, last man out here in the end, does have the Wukong's man, and is hitting 33. Watson, you might be strong, but 33 is beyond strength. They have nothing to deal with him. A trip through the gate will not happen for Fishman. A trip out of this game is all that he has on his itinerary. That is Liquid taking game 1.
I mean, it was control for him. You just have to kill them faster. Need more damage on Watson.
No one spotted, hit by the Burrow Strike. Watson is set up on the side here, but they had vision of him. Pin 2, hit him with the hook shot. Now Watson has to pop down, pop his BKB, got the Wukong's command, and should be able to deal with Insania, but the other heroes are out of the Wukong's command, and they're kiting him around. DM trying to come to the rescue here. See if he can help out Watson. The Epicenter is doing big damage with the BKB going down. Watson's got to rely on the life steal. Can he get a left life steal? He cannot. Not enough. Kataomi with the back, with buybacks coming out from Cloud9. They are going to outnumber Liquid, but can they win it? An 8 versus 5. They need as many heroes as they can give. They got the Fiend's Grip on the Sniper. They're doing out the damage. Their Whirlwind is not quite enough. They may have finished off the Bane. Finally, he goes down. Nisha delivered big damage. Finally, they get the fight that they were looking for on the side of Cloud9, and it still doesn't work. They threw hero after hero, and none of it was enough. 33 just pushed through again.